Hey, how's it all going out there? I hope this video is finding you safe and well. And yeah, what are we up to today? Well, you might not have seen the old video on making my first bread knife. Made one or two knives in my day, but never made a bread knife before, so I cracked out this little beastie. You might have seen it, you might not have, doesn't really matter. Is it a good bread knife? Yeah, not too bad. First attempt, pretty good. Cuts bread, pretty happy with it. But is it a great bread knife? The answer to that would probably be no. It's not a great bread knife, it's all right, but I think I can make some improvements. So what I'm going to do is give it another go. Yeah, you can see I've made this out of sort of recycled bandsaw blade. If you can see that in the video, you can see there I've got quite a bit. So it comes from steel construction industry for cutting I-beams and columns and all the rest of that sort of carry on. So I think I can make some improvements, and I think I will. What I used on the last one is my old small wheel on the 2x72. It's a 25mm or inch, I think it is, and that's the only wheel I had. So what I've done, I've gone away, had a bit of a think, and I've crafted up a 10mm one here. So hopefully I can get those scallops or serrations a little bit closer. I've also got a bit of 12mm there that I haven't finished that one. So I'll give it a go with the old 10mm, see if I can make some improvements, see how that works. That's all pretty good. So what you've been seeing in the video, or you're about to see anyway, I've just taken a bit of the old bandsaw blade, roughed out a blank, and here it is. So I'll have another crack, see if I can make some improvements, and ultimately get myself a great bread knife, better than a good one. Very happy with the handle on that one, but I'm not going to do that this time. What I'm going to try and do anyway is just do a handle like that. So that'll be good. So yeah, that's what this video is about. So hopefully you enjoy it. We'll give it another crack. Of course, we'll bake some more bread and we'll give it a cut. But that one's pretty good. I'm happy with it. But yeah, I just think I can make some improvements. So that's my design. I've just roughed her out, and you'll see all that. And yeah, from there, let's get stuck into it. And yeah, let's go. So what you would have seen me doing there, no doubt, is just roughing out this blade here. Didn't really make any design. I just sort of made it up as I went. The words in the intro were eluding me a little bit. This one's a hidden tang, as you can see. And you can see these scallops here, not quite pointy enough due to the fact that the that wheel there I think's too big. I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. So, like I said, I've got the old 10mm wheel here. What you've just seen me doing is trying to anneal this stuff here. The theory tells me apparently the stainless steel. And why do I think it might be stainless? It's not stainless, I don't think. Well, yeah, I've got no idea what this is. Like I might have said in another video, the guys that gave me this stuff, because it's broken in the industry, so they throw it out. But they've gone back to the suppliers and they don't want to tell them what it is. So nobody really knows what it is and what the recipe is. But I'm figuring, due to some other knives are made out of it that don't really corrode or rust or tarnish, that it might have a bit of chrome in it. So apparently with stainless, you heat it up and you cool it down quickly and it makes it a little softer. This stuff here, yeah, I just did that and yeah, no, it's still hard as a coffin nail. It's it's hard, but it's springy. It's sort of spring steel. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've tried everything. I've tried heating it up and cooling it down real slow. I've tried heating it up and cooling down in air. I've tried heating it up like that and cooling down in water, and still, is like I say, it's as hard as a rubber nail, and I can't get a drill for it. But so what I'm going to do is heat it up red hot. I should get a carbide drill bit, no doubt, but I don't. I can't get one in this town anyway. So like I do with my steak knives, is I'll heat it up and I'll bang a drill through when it's red hot. Seems to work. It's not ideal, but yeah, needs must, and you do what you got to do. So from there, I'll use the old 10mm wheel and see if I get serrations a little bit better. So from there, let's proceed. Let's go and let's get this done. So yeah, here we go again. What you've just seen me do is grinding the bevel in, I think. And so from there, yeah, I'm not going to worry hand sanding it. Just took it to the Abbott and Ashby and give it a 180 on the flap wheel there, which you've seen as well, I think. And so from here, we're going to go for the scallops. Yeah, give me a second, I'll find something. So yeah, last time I did it, I just eyeballed it all up. And so this time what I'm going to do, I've got my 10mm wheel here instead of last time I had a 25mm diameter one. And I've jigged up this table here to go on my tool rest thing. And so I can maintain an angle or get an angle that I go on. So I'm pretty sure if we put that on there, if you can see it, that's about 30 degrees. I'm not sure if that's the angle it should be, but at least this way, if it doesn't come out 100%, at least I've got a ballpark figure to go from. I can try different angles and at least I've got something to go for. Last time I just put it up to there and just all freehanded everything. And yeah, so I don't know what angle I was. So I got no what would you call it, a yardstick from which to work. Anyway, enough of that. Here, what I've done, that edge is pretty sharp. Like I say, you've seen the bevel going on. It's quite flexy. It is quite sharp. I could put that on a whetstone now and it'd make a pretty good carving knife. But I'm going to put some scallops in it. What I've done is mark the line 2mm down, just so when I go up, I can get all my scallops the same distance down, hopefully. So yeah, mind the water coming in. It's not the most sealed shed in the world, but never mind, there we go. It's raining a bit out there. So from here, yeah, like I said, we're going to put the scallops in and we're going to give that a go. And that'll be almost it done. I haven't bothered hand sanding it. I'm not going to bother. I just took it to the Abbott and Ashby over there and did the old 180 flap wheel and a bit of a Scotch-Brite finish. So we'll test her on some bread, and if it works really well, then yeah, I'll probably come back and hand sand it, but that'll be another story. So yeah, from here, let's go. We'll get some scallops in there, try and get them as even as we can. And yeah, let's do it. So there we are so far. If you can see that clear enough, lighting's probably not the best, but never mind, we'll carry on. So what you just seen is putting on the scallops here. These ones here are really, really good. Happy with that. I think I nicked that one there, but all learning, all good. First time I use a 10mm wheel, doesn't really matter. I haven't gone quite as deep down here as I have back there. Don't know why, just worked out. So that's what we got. Here's the old store-bought bread knife. Pretty cheap and nasty, they say. Somebody did pose the question, why don't you just go and buy one? Well, the answer to that is I like making knives. And I like the challenge of a bread knife because it's not turning out to be as easy as I thought. But never mind, it is what it is and it's all good. So that's the first one I built there. You flick back and watch the video, who cares? And that's the one we've just done now. So smaller serrations, as you can see, probably got about 2 to every one of those. That's all good. What you haven't seen is, you can see if you can just pick that one up there, quite pointy. Seems to catch a little bit. What I've done, I've taken it to 1,000 stone. Like I said, it was pretty sharp on that edge to start with. taking it, giving it a little bit of a lick, and just got those a little wee bit flatter on the point, if you can see that, just really lightly. The other side I kept flat, and this side I put a wee bit of like a normal angle on it for palm sharpening. And then, as you can see all the marks on there, I've taken it to this strop I made, which is just leather with a bit of, whatever you call it, paste on it, and just giving it a bit of a strop up. So there we have it. There we go. So all we've got to do now is get some bread and give those 3 a test and see which one comes out the best. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow probably. It's been raining for a couple of days, so I'm not that keen on taking out my outdoor oven in the rain, even though it is an outdoor oven, but I may just have to. So with that being said, let's carry on. Let's get some bread and do a test. So there we go. Did I bake a loaf of bread? No, because it's not the next day and it's still raining and probably can't be bothered. But anyway, what have I got here? Cheese and bacon rolls, 6-pack. I've already eaten one, but never mind. There we go. So we'll get some of this out and we'll see how we go, eh? So there's one there. We'll do a little test. So I've got a few options. One's missing. Here we go. Bear with me. This is my dirty old barbecue chef knife. We'll see how well that cuts. Yeah, cut it. Not too bad. If you watch first loaf of bread I made, cut it with my favourite EDC. And that's pretty sharp, but yeah, it's cutting it. It's cutting it. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad cut, to be fair. Squashed it a little bit. So I probably didn't need to make a knife anyway, but there we go. Got the old cheap and nasty store-bought one. Skin through it. No problem with this one here, I won't cut it off. It's real hard to get it off, but never mind. So yeah, not bad. First bread knife I ever made. It's not too bad once it gets going. Quite happy with it. Bit squashed, but I'll get that. There we go. And now the second one. One you've been watching. I'll have the plastic, get rid of it. Oh, hit the bacon, didn't like it. Bit of a sawing action, but it's cutting quite good. I'm happy with that. Of course, you can be the judge. I'll eat that, get it off the top. Oh, I get in the right place. So, which is a better one? Don't know. I'm liking this favourite EDC. No, not anymore. Chef knife. Move these out of the way. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's a nice sharp cut, but it's squashing it. This one did alright. Back to the old store-bought. Got a bit of bread to eat here. Don't need a lot of bread, to be fair. But yeah. Oh dear. You might be able to tell on there, you might not be able to, but there's a lot of burring in there. A little bit hard to sharpen. So back to the old original, not the original, the other one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Out of those ones, if you can see them all, I'd have to say the one I just finished making is probably the best performer out of them all. So I'm happy with that. So that's all good. Hopefully you enjoyed that little test. And there we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So I'll do a little outro and we'll call that one a day, yeah? So there it is. That'll do for now. That's enough. Yeah. Did I make a great bread knife? It's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. This one, pretty happy with this one also too, as you know. But yeah, have I improved it? Yeah, I think I have. Made quite a bit of improvement. Is there still room for improvement? Yes, there is. One thing I forgot to mention too, with that 10mm small wheel, if you're going to get one or put it on with bearings like that, just slow it right down, yeah. It did overheat when I first put it on and sort of melted and everything, but no, it's going good. That went well. I'm quite happy with that. Happy with those serrations. Is it worthy of my maker's mark? Yeah, it definitely is. It cut that bread pretty good. I'm happy with that. Like I've said, 100 times. But anyway, so yeah, I'll get a maker's mark on it. Will I put a handle on it? Yeah, probably not. I probably will. I don't know. Different story. But there we go. Good design. It's a good steel if you get your hands on that sort of stuff, whatever it is. Anybody out there who knows exactly what it is, let me know, because I can't find out in this part of the world. So there you go. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. But without any more jibber jabber and much more being said, I hope this video's found you safe and well. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. I'm pretty happy with it. Not quite as easy as I thought it would be, but yeah, I got there. Got 2 bread knives that'll do me for a long, long time. Yeah, so yeah, take care of yourself and enjoy your life. Thank you.